What is up, guys? Started back again, also known as the Black Gentleman. And today, I'm finally going to talk about Sunstreaker. No, I don't have his box, but he is from Transformers Earthrise. I dashed through the box out. Got on my whole thing, I'm trying to get rid of some of these boxes. But at this point in time, this figure's been out for a little bit, so I'm sure you've seen the box plenty of times. Nothing new to see here, but I will give you my opinion about the figure, because I think he's a pretty good figure overall. Now, when it comes to accessories... almost like what accessories, but he does have his intake on top here, which you just pull off, and let's move him out of the way. And this is your accessory. This is it. This is your lone accessory. It's a crying shame. This is what they call an accessory. Literally part of car mode. But yeah, it's covered in silver paint. Got detail is actually very good. Actually, very detailed. Even on the back here, we see the little vending system looks really great. You have a peg here on the bottom, just plain old black peg. But the paint is pretty good all throughout. The hollow bits aren't too bad on the back actually. And he'll hold it. Kind of okay. It's kind of loose in there. It really is. And pull the camera back up here. So yeah, I'm actually glad that my buddy old pal Larkin from Larkin's Lair actually did some 3D prints, for him. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and put this back where it belongs, because off the guy's not weapon. Instead, I prefer to give him this weapon here, which is more indicative of his G1 self, which this is basically what he should have came with. But you know, I'm not here to review the gun, but it is a really nice gun. Rather long, sleek barrel there. Very nice. But he didn't come with it, so no point in talking about it, I suppose. Alright, so figure himself. I feel like this. I'll get him stand up straight. The paint, I don't know how well this is coming through on camera, but the paint is really not that good here on the roof. Now on camera, I'm looking through my camera here. It actually looks better on camera, but in person, this does not match the rest of the bot. If you can't make the yellow paint match, I wish you didn't add any paint at all. Just make it all plain yellow plastic. I mean, I'm being serious. Even with the wrist here, the forearm, it's the same way. The paint just doesn't match the plastic. You should just made it all yellow plastic and just call it a fucking day. That's just my 2 cents on it. We also have some paint though. This does actually match. It's your silver paint here on the feet for the tail lights. Will become tail lights. That looks pretty good. Yeah, nice black paint here for the bumper. Turn around. I want to say that's about it, except for this black stripe right here. Although, to be fair, that might not even be paint. I think it's just black plastic. And all this off yellow is the paint itself. Yeah, the face, though. Face looks pretty good. Kind of, a little bit sullen for Sunstreaker. I think it's just kind of a little smirk, or kind of a shitty grin. They kind of missed the mark on that, but yeah, overall it's alright. The head sculpt's fine. Silver paint for the face, and you have like blue paint for the eyes. Looks pretty good. And that kind of off yellow right here on the side of his vents, on the side of his face, the ears. Overall, I'd say it's okay. As far as other paint, you got some paint here for the rims, and paint here, silver paint here, which is done pretty good. Now on to his articulation. The head's on the ball joint. You do get 360. Which you would expect. As far as looking up goes, he can look not up, but he can look down. Most of the transformation. But I'm gonna take it down. For the arms, they're all on a hinge. They go about that far. You get full 360 out of that, which is good. You get 360 bicep right here, and it folds up about there. No double, but even if it had it, it wouldn't matter because this piece of car mode was actually in the way. No wrist to speak of. Same other side of the arm. Going down to the waist, you spin a full 360. Legs kick all the way out that far. And knee bend, you get about that much. My knees were really loose, but I added a little bit of a Kiki joy tightener to it, and it's way better than it was. Seriously, way better. Before you just tap it, go all the way down. Moving back. Goes back about that far, which I think is more than enough. It gets some way to the roof, but midway to the roof of the car, but it's fine. You can bend the knee, and you can kick his own ass if you're in that kind of thing. And same other side, but if you kick out, to do the full Van Dam, or what I call open up full trowel. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And I had to put a little bit of the Kiki's joint tightener in here too. That's why it's a little stiffer, which is actually good because the floor was too loose. I probably need to add a little bit to here to make it match. Coming down here to the ankle, you can get that much, which is actually, you might get a little more than that. Oh yeah. Everything you want at the ankle, that's super ankle right there. The same as that. So yeah. So yeah, overall, he's built right. I had no beef with that. I just wish that if they weren't gonna make the paint match, just go ahead and just do all plastic. All right, now for comparison, I have Prime here for my Bumblebee review, and Prime's kind of like my go-to comparison. I think they look good together. I think that's about right. The Transformers guy, it's super easy. So easy, I'm gonna do it right here. Alright, what first thing you want to do is, for me, I'm just going to go ahead into the back. Go ahead and turn intake backwards. You don't have to. You can really just take it off, but I like to do that first. Take your hands, fold them inside. I mean, why else would you have this open cavity here? Especially since they don't want to cover the cavities up anymore. Alright, now, turn your waist. Like so. Take your car mode. Actually, go back. I think I'm jumping the gun here. Go ahead and unhinge this right here, inside. Like so, and hinge them up. Do the same other side. See, that's gonna lead you guys astray. Rotating that waist too early. Let's see if I can get it off, if I can get good and tucked in there. There we go. Got it popped in. All right, you're gonna go ahead and fold this piece of hood up, and where's your toe, making the front of the car. Once you got that, you're gonna go ahead and catch that peg there and squeeze it together. And the front of the car is basically made. Now, you're gonna rotate like so till your hood's facing the front. Go in and unhinge the hood and fold it down. Just kind of make it line up. You might have to kind of squeeze a little bit to get it lined up pretty good. There you go. Once you got that going for yourself, come back up here to top, fold the head inside. Then rotate the waist again. Believe it or not, it's like holding the waist in here. Pretty awesome, right? And let's see if we can get to clear it. Yeah, we got it cleared. Alright, you can kind of see where it's going now. Take your arms, do 180 backwards like so. Fold that inside. There you go. And take your arm and fold that down like so. Do the same other side. Fold the arm 180. Compress it down. So, spin your biceps and push in. And see, you just gotta probably want to mash it together because I may have missed some spot. Yeah, I did. Right here. There we go. And it's basically a series of mashing togethers. But yeah, it's fairly clean, all transformed, as you can see. Let's see here. Now let's look at the car. As far as the car is concerned, and I'm just trying to get it pressed in here. There we go. As far as the car is concerned, still want to press in there. God almighty. It only does on camera, I swear to God. Alright, now, what I was saying, on camera, it looks pretty good. Although I'm having some trouble here, as you've seen before, kind of mashing things down. Normally, it goes together better than this. I feel like it because I don't know. But, yeah, I think the car looks just fine. I'm really hoping we get a sideways in the Earth style. But this looks good. The windshields look good. Nice translucent blue. Looks very good. Especially if you can get it lined up better than me, which I didn't do. Sideways, the side of doors look good. A lot of Lamborghini details, very nice. I kind of wish they had added some more paint to it. And maybe add a little bit of red right here on the sides. Although I can't remember if that's G1 accurate or is it IDW accurate to add the red in there. Someone let me know in the comments, I'm sure. But yet again, back to the paint deal. See how this is on cameras comes off a darker yellow. On my eyes come off lighter. But you see right here, it just doesn't match. They should just go ahead and made it out of this yellow plastic. Just skip the paint. Maybe add paint for the little black areas and that's it. So I mean, they would have saved money. I mean, honestly. But that paint work aside, this damn good alt mode. Now, thanks to Larkin again. I actually have spoiler for them. Just go and peg these in, which makes them look a whole lot better. Yet again, These are 3D printed. These don't come with him. But I'm going to add it anyway because it just looks way better. And bam. I mean, that's... Now he's on point. Just the paint being off, but it's good. Plus having the spoiler on actually hides the paint on the back. Makes it look a whole lot better. Alright. If I can get that thing I pressed in there, it looks better now. I got the top part pressed in a little better. But yeah, this is a damn good Lamborghini mode. I'm not mad at this at all. And let's turn around to the bottom here. It's fairly clean. You kind of make out the back of the head there, but really it's, you know, it's pretty clean. Although you will notice though on the back you see the faux front headlights, you know, for the feet. So yeah. All right, let me get some guys in here for comparison, and we are back for the first comparison. Because I had them left over from yesterday for the Bumblebee. Here's Cliff Jumper. And as far as cars go, that's not any kind of scale. I know Cliff Jumper is kind of it was called a mini bot, but I still think this looks good. You know, just in terms of just, you know, cartoon continuities, and also because he's just so fun to transform. Here's a Earthrise, or honestly for me it's Netflix Prime because I don't have the trailer. Here's my Netflix Prime. I think that looks really good. Oh yeah. You know what? The more and more I compare Prime with other things, I kind of wish I did have a trailer now. You know what? I kind of do. Maybe when they would do Earthrise, maybe I can't see me buying them again for a trailer, but not Earthrise, but Kingdom. Maybe when Kingdom releases them, I might dap in for a trailer. I'll be dumb for doing it, but I hear the trailer's not that great. But I kind of miss him having that convo there in the back, you know. But that aside, they look really good. Let's go ahead and bring Cliff Jumper back. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at all. That's a good rollout right there. That's some damn good rollout. Alright, let's get to final thoughts. Hell yeah, time for that final thought. Did again, I want everybody to know, all these extra stuff you see on him, this gun, these spoiler pieces on the arm, that is all 3D printed, provided from Larkin's lair. This stuff does not come with him. I repeat, these extra nice pieces do not come with him. All you get is this intake thing here. That's all you get. So, just full disclaimer. I don't want anybody talking shit saying, oh man, sort of got some kind of special edition. I don't. It's just 3D parts that look really awesome. That's all. But yeah, like I said, final thought. He's cool. He's definitely really good. My biggest grievances with him, honestly, is the fact, and this is weird, the fact that they use paint. Because if you can't make that paint match that plastic, then there's no point in painting it. They should just had it all yellow plastic. And that's my biggest grievance. I wish his face wasn't quite so melancholy / stoic. I wish he had a little bit more character. Nothing else really bothers me, honestly. Yeah, one could maybe get mad. I didn't point this out. Maybe one can get mad about the hollow bits inside the leg, whatever. But it's mostly there for transformation, and plus it's Hasbro. Sometimes I get tired about complaining about hollow bits. I just feel like sometimes Hasbro's gonna do what Hasbro's gonna do, and we know this. But this thing too, let's look at me in silhouette. He's built better than a lot of Hasbro stuff has been in the past. Let's give credit where credit's due. They are making better figures. So yeah, there is that. So yeah, if you're in line for a Sunstreaker, this, in my opinion, is the best one since the, I think it was a Classic Generation version. I was actually fond of that one. This is the best since then. You could go with the Combiner Wars, but that's just a breakdown mode. This is actually more closer to what he's supposed to be. I believe this actually is a remold too, though. I think he's a Wheeljack. I didn't have a chance to mess with that one. But I'm just really buying these guys just for the 86 movie. And I remember that Sunstreaker was here. He was there. He helped Prime fly in the ship, and he was incorrectly put in the background when moving the barricade on Lookout Mountain. if I'm not wrong about that. But yeah, if you're in line for a G1 Sunstreaker, this is your guy. Go for him. Before I get out of here, I got to rep my people as I always do. Check out my fellow rejecticons. They put out awesome content. If you're not subscribed, you are missing out. That's Enewtabie, Larkin's Lair, and katos Kollection. I have their links down here below, as I often do. Please check them out. You won't regret it. Also, check out 3 Live Stream. The host of that is Pack. Really cool ass dude. Really cool ass channel. We just hang out, shoot the breeze, speak what's on our mind. And sometimes we speak from the heart, and sometimes the heart can be foul. Language, that is. So if you're easily offended, just don't show up. But if you have an open mind and don't mind a little shit talk, come on in. I think you find yourself right at home. Also check out Anthony Reviews. He's a part of 3 Live Stream. Another cool ass dude. He doesn't do reviews quite that much anymore, but he does have an awesome back catalog. So check him out as well. I'll have his link down there getting tongue tied here. But yeah, also one more thing, my own shameless plug. I'm currently at 480, 80 something, 88 maybe, getting close to that 500 mark, man. You guys have gotten me there, man. I'm so fortunate. I appreciate you guys. Whoo, you guys have totally gassed me up, got me thinking that I might hit 500 for the year ends. You know, I guess we got like one more day, right? But that's wishful thinking. But seriously, I appreciate every last one of you guys that watch my videos and subscribe. I thank you so much. You let me know that I'm not just doing this in vain. You guys really do like it, and I thank you. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for all of you. So this has been Starl Noonspa, also known as the Black Gentleman, out here doing God's work, reviewing these figures. Until next time, peace out.